What's good, babes, and welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl Ebony. Now, there are several topics I want to get into for this video. The first topic being none other than Miss Chloe Bailey coming out to not only deny that she's dating the rapper Future, but to also clear up that she loves God and she is not a part of the Illuminati. Child, talk about a mess. Now, you guys know after Chloe's VMA performance and her theatric singing in the beginning, saying Chloe, people have been screaming naughty, and her wardrobe did not make it any easier, nor her set where she had fire everywhere. But Chloe did come out to not only address the Illuminati claims, but to also say, look, I'm not messing around with super sperm Future. Chill, allegedly. Go ahead and check this out.
Yeah, someone said, I don't know where that rumor came from. Someone asked if me and Future talk. He's a wonderful fella, love his music. I've never spoken to him a day in my life. But okay, what do you guys prefer, brown or blonde? Let me know. I like both too. I guess it's really about like what I want to do. I feel like blonde is cute for like my music and like my little alter ego, and then I like the brown for like every day. I don't know, I think I like the blonde. It's given. I feel like it elevates me. No? But I just want to thank you all so much for everything. You all have been running up these numbers like crazy. It's insane. I don't know what's going on, and I'm just so grateful to you guys and to God, and I am just like, what? What? Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know if you can tell, but I am so happy. Guys, after that performance, I couldn't feel my legs. I felt like I was high. Granted, I've never been high, but I felt like I popped a bunch of pills, and I've never done that. But if I thought what it'd feel like, that's what the feeling was. Yeah, I can't believe it. Me up. One moment you all say that I talk about God too much, and then the next you say I'm selling my soul. Which is it, my loves? I love God so much, and I love music, and I just have a lot of passion. That's it. I didn't sell my soul. No. It's funny to see that online, and I'm happy you all think that the song is doing well enough for me to have to do that, but no. Hi, Andrew. I love.
So as you saw in the clip, Chloe says, I love God. You guys got to pick a struggle. If I talk about God too much, it's a problem. If I don't talk about God and I get super enthusiastic with my performance, choose one. I also found it very interesting that she came out and she said, look, Future's a great fellow, love his music, but we are not talking. Now, Future has been linked to Des Dior for a couple months now, and they do seem like they are still going strong. So I don't know where this excited rumor came out, but Chloe did find the time to address it. And at the end of the day, Chloe does what she wants to do, and I think it's great that she loves God, and I'm just praying that that continues as she moves through the industry. Now, the next topic I want to talk about is none other than Miss Kehlani not only confirming dating rumors with SZA, but also releasing new music. And you guys guessed it, the woman in the video, who does she look like? Well, Miss SZA. Chill. I don't know what in the bump and snatching is going on here, but Kehlani and SZA are dating, in my opinion, allegedly. I feel this. We have seen so many different photos of Kehlani and SZA walking away holding hands. We also have a video of Kehlani in a bus with SZA, and at the bottom of the caption, she says this is her girlfriend. So at the end of the day, for me, I feel that this could be a relationship or maybe a situationship. On top of that, there's several photos that have come out after the VMAs showing SZA in a very sexy green dress and Kehlani holding on to her booty chill. Allegedly. This is a mess. But I'm here for it. I live. Kehlani deserves to be with who she wants and to be happy. So does SZA. And if they found happiness in each other, I think that's amazing. And sometimes when you find happiness, it also inspires music, as what we're seeing with Kehlani dropping her song Alter. And the girl in there does look like SZA, so I'm excited to see what happens. I'm hoping everything remains peaceful, because we all know when people date in the industry, it never ends good in some cases. So I want to say congratulations to them, and I guess we'll see what happens. Now, the next topic I do want to discuss is none other than Miss Nicki Minaj, still making headlines about her whole situation on Twitter and actually having a run-in with Piers Morgan. Child, talk about a mess. And through all of this, Fox News and Republicans are actually rallying behind Nicki. This is just too much. Like, can we move on after this? I really hope so. Now, you guys know Nicki Minaj has been getting a lot of backlash for some of her hesitation when it comes to the V word. And unfortunately, they've used Nicki Minaj as an example to humiliate someone through the press who may have some type of hesitancy. On top of that, Piers Morgan did come out to not only talk about Nicki, but to also say, Nicki, you wouldn't take a picture with my kids. Now, this is how it all went down. Piers Morgan says, Professor Witty beefing with the ghastly Nicki Minaj, one of the rudest little madams I've ever met, is not breaking the news that I expected today, but it's most welcome. Nicki says, sir, I've never met you. I know we all look alike. Rudest little madam. I like it. Has a special ring to it. Thanks, Piers. Love the accent. I'd love to come chat. Scones, tea, clown nose, and big red shoes for you. Let me know, babe. Now, Piers Morgan responds with this, Madam, we met on AGT, America's Got Talent, when you appeared as a guest act, but you refused to say hello to my 3 young sons because you were too busy. Oh, and it's Piers. I know the Brit names all sound alike. Nicki says, stop effing lying. I never turned down pics with kids. If a middle person told you that, they were out of line. Don't blame me, you stupid piece of ish. Wait, America's Got Talent? What's that, y'all? I was on American Idol. Who the F? He gonna make me go live, child. Does he have an IG? I wanna go live with him. Enough ugly. Now, Piers Morgan says it's Piers, trying to correct Nicki for saying his name. Nicki also took to Instagram to say if Piers wanted to go live on Instagram, but he did not respond. Now, guys, Nicki Minaj did not stop there, and she actually ended up getting Don Lemon from CNN to actually respond. Now, this is what Nicki said, and this is what Don Lemon had to say. You know how many US presidents were white supremacists? Oh, please, just stay on topic. Y'all can't do that. The topic is asking questions is okay, but let's make the topic Nicki talks to white R-word so that you can all sleep better tonight. Dummies. A person says, nah, Nicki, he's an R-word and a white supremacist. Nicki says, the black woman lied on me and made people attack me, but I can't quote this man who did the opposite. Okay, F him. Happy now? Brain dead. Nicki says, the White House invited me and I think it's a step in the right direction. Yes, I'm going. I'll be dressed in all pink like Legally Blonde so they know I mean business. I'll ask questions on behalf of the people who have made fun of simply being human. Hashtag Ballgate Day 3. Another person says, if you don't actually do this, I'll never forgive you. Nicki says, I'm doing it, babe. If you guys have questions you'd like me to ask, leave them in the comments. You will see it in real time with full transparency. Another person says, you know that Tucker is a white nationalist, right? Nicki says, right. I can speak to, agree with, even look at someone from a particular political party. People aren't human anymore. If you're black and a Democrat tells you to shove marbles up your butt, you simply have to. If another party tells you to look out for that bus, stand there and get hit. Don Lemon says this. A source tells CNN that Nicki Minaj was offered a conversation with a doctor to clarify the efficacy and side effects of the V word, not a visit to the White House. A White House statement is coming shortly. 2. A White House official tells CNN, as we have with others, we offered to call with Nicki Minaj and one of our doctors to answer questions she has about the safety and effectiveness of this V word. Now, after this happened, Nicki Minaj did go live on Instagram to clarify how she feels and also to voice her opinion, not only about being in Twitter jail, but also how people are trying to degrade her in the media. Check this out.
They're afraid to speak up, and I can't blame them. Look at what they just did. I will never use Twitter again. First of all, I didn't give any facts about any vaccine. I didn't give any facts about anything. I simply said, okay, well, I didn't want to travel with my tiny baby, yada, yada, yada. And then I said, my cousin, this is the reason he didn't want to take the vaccine. Do y'all realize how many men are embarrassed to even speak on things? I'll never go back on Twitter because now it's starting to feel a little scary. I remember when I was a little girl, and I would be taken to church, and sometimes the people in church would tell us, be happy that you're able to praise God freely, because some people in so many countries in the world can't praise the God they'd like to praise freely. They have to hide the Bibles if they are a Christian in some countries, right? And that always motivated me to want to be in church and enjoy church, because I was like, wow, some people don't get this luxury. And what's happening is that we used to talk about 50 years ago and 30 years ago and 20 years ago, where people will turn their back on you, not agreeing, but people will isolate you if you simply speak and ask a question. Y'all don't see what the is happening? I'm seeing black women on Twitter, black women I follow, acting like this is funny. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of fun yesterday and a lot of laughs. Black women, are y'all forgetting there was a time not too long ago where you couldn't even make eye contact with people? We're okay with what's happening. We're no longer even allowed to voice our opinions or to ask questions. Now, here's what's interesting. What's interesting is so many of your favorite artists feel this way.
So let me know what you guys think about these topics down below. This was a lot to unpack. I hope you enjoyed all the topics. What are your thoughts about Kehlani and Sza? Do you think they're dating? And what are your thoughts on Chloe Bailey and this whole selling her soul situation? Also, how do you feel about the way the media is treating Nicki Minaj? I look forward to reading your comments. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget Super Bass to 1 billion. I'll leave the link down below. I love you guys to the moon and back. And until next time, we'll talk soon. Bye, babes.